Can you visualize and communicate the value of your PMO, your project management office? Do you find it difficult to really prove and document that your PMO has created a significant value? Do you realize or have you experienced that your colleagues are questioning the value and the relevance of your PMO? Well, if you find it difficult to answer these questions, I have to tell you, you're not alone. In my job, I find a lot of PMO people are really finding it difficult to document, to prove, and to really show the value of the PMO. My name is Hans, and I'm the founder and owner of the company ProjectGovernance. We are a Copenhagen-based consultancy company, and we focus exclusively on the development of project management offices on PMO. In this small video, I'd like to tell you about how I work with communicating, visualizing, documenting, gathering the data that really proves that the PMO can add a significant impact. But before we continue, I want to ask you, do you have a PMO strategy? Do you have a visual, or have you clarified exactly which are the PMO activities that you will take responsibility for? And is there a link between your PMO strategy and the activities that you're going to do? If you haven't got a strategy and if you don't know exactly which activities you're going to deliver, go back and get a grip of that first. And then afterwards, continue seeing my video about communicating the value. How do you communicate and talk about the value that your PMO creates? What are the data? What are the KPIs that you gather in order to prove and communicate the value of your PMO? And what is actually your approach to clarifying how your PMO activities create a significant value? I'd like to show you my approach. Potentially, this could inspire you as to how you would do it. What I first would do is to clarify who are the main stakeholder which I'm trying to live up to. This could of course be my manager, it could be the CEO, it could be the head of IT or the development director, but you need to find the stakeholder whom you're going to live up to. Have a discussion, have a workshop, clarify which effects are you going to create for him? What's his needs? What is it that you're going to help him with? And then afterwards, you can clarify what are the PMO activities that you're going to take responsibility for in order to create that effect that your stakeholder would want. And then lastly, of course, you would try and clarify how would you measure, which data would you collect, how would you prove that you have really created a significant effect. This is my approach to identifying, clarifying, and documenting the value of the PMO. I'd like to take you through a specific example of one company I've helped, highlighting for one specific PMO activity the flow of this small approach. Now I'd like to show you that example.